6,360 pounds, a very nicely kept 2902 WS Rockwood rear kitchen here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We have a very high-class couples camper right here in, coming from the single best-selling lightweight that there is and has been on the market for a large number of consecutive years. What's cool about Rockwood, they always find a way to just do a little bit more, and in this case they've added a closet storage slide out to the bedroom to give you something a little better suited for maybe longer term use and stays just from that additional closet space that a traditional trailer just doesn't have. Very well kept. I can't find anything I dislike about it. You are not inheriting someone else's problems here. And this baby is clean, ladies and gentlemen. I like the light, brighter, sort of decor that's going on here between the lighter furniture and the lighter wood tones. This was my favorite color package from Rockwood on the, whoa, we must have a low battery and the, one of the detectors is squealing at me here. What I was getting at is I like this is the maple hardwood upgrade. So you've got hardwood maple cabinet doors and pocket screw cabinetry all around. This has a vaulted ceiling so that it looks and feels bigger. And I tell you what, Rockwood is great about putting just tons of lights in their RVs. Tons of lights, tons of windows, and that makes this thing look and feel even brighter, even bigger. Over here in the slide, you can see slide side breeze windows, and that thing's just going to keep chirping. I am sorry. It's either that thing chirps and we have lights, or that thing doesn't chirp and we have no lights. Apologies. Trifold hide-a-bed sleeper sofa. It doesn't look like it was ever used for very much. Upgraded day and night shades, 2-section shades. Hardwood freestanding dining table and chairs. And over here we have a rather large pantry, which is a welcome addition to pretty much any RV, but especially a kitchen-centric floor plan like this. Having a 6.5 foot tall pantry that is frankly as wide as the refrigerator is great. Now when the slide is closed, the slide is going to come up very, very close to the kitchen peninsula right here. So getting around that slide when it is closed is rather difficult. You pretty much have to scoot over the countertop. But hypothetically, you could do that and still get to the fridge if for some reason your life depended on it. Like, I don't know, maybe you're diabetic and you have to get to some insulin. That actually is a thing I could see happening. So we've got this wraparound U-shaped solid surface countertop. And most of what you're seeing now is actually standard in the Rockwood Ultralight series, but a lot of things that we're looking at, like these nicer countertops, were actually part of the Sapphire Edition upgrade package, which was the highest equipment package that was available on the Rockwood travel trailers in the Ultralight series at the time. Everything is clean, and I also like that we have good drawer space back here that are very easily accessible. That is a sometimes deficiency I have seen some rear kitchens suffer from, is a lack of easily accessible drawers, rather. So this is a little bit different, and this is frankly classic camper stuff right here. But Rockwood has always found a way to turn what was old into what's new and fresh again with this interesting little L-shaped sofa lounger right here, as opposed to a couple like chairs or a bench or something like that. Now, what I like about this is you've got great window coverage on the door side of that RV, and you can really see a good look at your campsite, but they really balanced door side windows and door side cabinetry well. But right here, you've got that perfect little lounger place where two people could sit down and chit-chat, because the seating is very inward and very socially focused, but one person could also very easily stuff themselves back in that L-shaped corner right there, kick their foot up on that cushion, and just have a great seat at Boardwalk and Park Place looking at this thing. And again, I am sorry about that chirping. Understand that it is even louder and more annoying when you're here in person. Apologies. All original electronics. Everything is factory original. The only thing that's not are the little extra decorations that the previous owners put up. And if you dislike their little extra decorations, know that they could be pulled down without any signature of that left in the RV. So this TV can be used indoors or outdoors. There's actually the whole bracket, the whole, telescoping, pivoting, swing arm bracket can be removed and mounted outside. And this is a Bluetooth DVD player that actually has HDMI face plugs and USB charging plugs. And Rockwood was, I think, the first brand of travel trailer to offer that feature, because that means that those handy little streaming sticks like Chromecast and Roku's and all that, they can very easily be hooked up into this camper and be powered up for mobile entertainment purposes. Now, Pretty true to form, normal Rockwood stuff. They have the bigger Max Air vent fan here in the bathroom, and anywhere in a Rockwood that you see this fan, you'll see the matching full roof mount cover for that vent. And as I started recording this video, it actually started drizzling outside. So in a weather situation like today, you could leave that vent open and enjoy good airflow all the time. Now this does have dual ducted central air. There's actually 2 AC channels run through the roof of the RV. But you can see that even though this has floor ducted heating for more efficiency, they don't put heat vents in the bathroom floor where you're going to step on them. So they're always very smart and intelligent about their execution. Now between the little vaulted roof and the laminated nature of this roof, they can position that skylight anywhere they want because they're not fighting between roof trusses. So that weird 45-degree angle that they have on that skylight makes it very easy to stand up in that shower, even if you're a little bit taller than the average bear like me. Front bedroom up here is benefiting from a huge window on the right-hand side, but also that front windshield. And, well, actually, this is technically a front window, not a windshield. If I'm going to be super ultra-specific, there is a difference, but at the end of the day, you've got a window out the front that has a shield to protect it in weather or towing circumstances that make this room look and feel much bigger. Now, the foot of the bed is actually kind of cool and interesting here. You can see how it easy lifts, but there's actually a 2-tier storage system. You've got like a storage trunk on top with triple dresser drawers below. And leave it to Rockwood to always find a neater, cooler way to come about something. And really, this is what I call Rockwood doing Rockwood things over here. They always find a way to do a little bit more. Like I said when this video first began, they added an extra slide out here, really very much like a fifth wheel. This is a very fifth wheel style floor plan where you've got the extra closet and dresser space here in a shared bedroom bathroom slide, because that actually does pass around there. So, you know, again, if you're going to be in this thing for an extended period of time, you've got the extra storage you're going to want. And once again, previous owners put their own little personal touch on it. If that is not your preference, these things can be easily removed with really no signature of them left in the RV. You could very easily mount a TV against this wall, which is also why you see the hookups right there. Well, this trailer didn't need it, but we are getting a free bath courtesy of Mother Nature. You've got a long, large, and in charge power awning on this thing with LED lighting below. Below that front sidewall window, you see a couple little funny things. Those are your outside TV and grill hookups. This has slam latches and magnet catches all the way around. Rockwood wasn't necessarily the first to do that, but they were one of the first big mainstream brands to do it a lot. You know, nose cap on here, some little hitching, docking lights kind of help you out if you're getting ready to go in the morning or evenings. The shield on the, well, the whole camper looks like it's been stored away from the sun. I don't see any signatures of like sun damage or anything like that. And I've got a water droplet right on the middle of the lens, don't I? Maybe it wasn't bugging you, but it was sure bugging me. This does have an enclosed underbelly. It also has one of the best suspensions available in the towable RV business with a 4-wheel independent torsion axle and suspension system. All 4 wheels can move on their own, as that descriptive name that I gave it applies. But what's cool about that is that it means from left to right, your tires can have up to 6 inches of independent travel. Understand that big luxury heavy-duty fifth wheels, and pardon me if my camera work's not great, I'm walking on ice here and I'm trying not to fall, so I'm watching where I'm walking. There we go. But big heavy-duty luxury fifth wheels, they usually only have a 3-inch suspension variance. If you're lucky, they have 4. This has 6 standard every day of the week. To give you an idea of the quality of Rockwood suspension, it's not that Rockwood uses Airstream suspension, it's that Airstream use Rockwood's suspension. So kind of consider that. This is a 6-sided, fully aluminum framed product. It is 5-side laminated. Actually, it's even a 1-inch laminated wall behind that nose cap to make you know, sure that you always have a good insulative barrier there from direct sun exposure. But it has a aluminum framed tongue and groove plywood floor, which is the same type of flooring you see in 16,000-pound luxury fifth wheels. It's an overbuilt floor. It's probably one of the reasons we have such good records with these things. It does have a backup camera. I had originally planned to get up on the roof to show you around there because it is clean and well kept, but with the weather, that's probably not the smartest thing I could ever try to accomplish right now. Instead, I do want to take one quick second. Let me hold the umbrella with my neck kind of like you used to hold phones with your neck. And this interesting little compartment right there, that is essentially like almost like an inside-outside trash can storage area, which is a very underrated, high-value feature. Oh, I just spotted something cool. They added additional stabilizers amidships, mateys. And you see those extra stabilizer jacks right in front of those tires. That will do so much to taking the shift and the wiggle out of this thing. It's not even funny. Next to the front storage compartment, we do have a handy little solar prep plug, so if you do want to put a big solar panel in there, you can. The baggage doors have sealed piano hinges, so that on a icy day, those hinges don't get froze up, the water doesn't expand when it freezes and spring that hinge. It also has, if I back up a little bit, you might see peeking off the top of it, a black little fin up front. I mentioned that it has a MaxxAir vent cover over the bathroom. It also has one that the previous owners must have added over the bedroom as well. So, I mean, I know that it's 3 model years old, but God bless America, it doesn't look it. This looks like last year's model. It is in excellent shape, guys. So you're definitely not inheriting anyone else's hiccups here. Give us a call. Hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery, and everything between. Take care, stay safe, have fun, happy camping, and stay dry, everyone.